And we should be live. Evening, everybody. Welcome back to another Legacy of the Lost stream on Lands of Alefgard. I'm your host, Saigan. Co-commentating with me tonight, as usual, is Zenzander.
How's it going, everybody?
Awesome. Looks like we've got the developer, Arias Abderhody, and Abderhode? Abderhode. I'm going to go with Abderhode. Correct me if I'm wrong, Arias. Got developer in the chat again. Final version of the game that I can start testing. Sweet. Shoot me a message on the den, Arias, and I'll start using the final version next week.
Yeah, I'll poke at it as well, maybe on Sunday this week when I have a lot more free time. So that'll be cool for us both.
Okay, so last week I fought this incredibly lengthy boss fight.
Oh. Arias is treating me special. Nice.
Well, you've actually finished the main quest, so it makes sense.
Yeah, and I have a save file, so I hope
right.
that any version I get updated will be compatible with my save file. That's my only concern.
Okay, did I write down, did the boss say anything after we beat him last time?
Yeah, he said, do you think beating me is going to change anything, blah, blah, blah. So you went to the past and killed him.
That's right.
He had already destroyed this town.
Yeah. I am in desperate need of items and stuff right now. So we're going to head back to the present.
Oh, hang around here until you get the notorious monster.
I have nothing left, Zen.
Oh. Because it's called a startled Shelly, and you'll really like its drop.
Well, hopefully...
Actually, in this area where you're at right now.
Wait,
this area is where I found the most luck in finding startled Shelly, in that little niche alcove where all the mountains were that you got stuck in.
I'll come back to it, because I really, really don't want to die.
Okay, so come back after you save and get some items.
God damn it.
At least find one of them. I'm not asking you to farm forever, but they're also kind of hard to kill, so be careful.
I just want to live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that boss battle took like an hour and 40 minutes because you were talking about Phantasy Star.
Oh my god, Doc. I totally had 30 freaking magic waters on me last time, okay?
And he used them all. Every one of them. The boss is pretty complicated, and I'll have to test. Actually, Arias, I didn't find that boss to be horrible.
No, I think Arias is talking about the new boss.
Oh, okay, the new stuff. Yeah, I don't want to mention too much about that.
Later, Ashes. Have a good workout.
But it's nice to know that Arias has nurtured his little baby into a fine, mature adult, which I'm referring to the game, of course. So that's nice. That's not enough, man. Actually, in my playthrough, I had 99.
I might wind up actually grabbing 99, given how that fight went.
You're in the present, so you can just cast Return to Sarah's Cottage if you have an MP.
I could. I actually do have the MP.
Yeah.
God, I have to remember the controls again. Because the controls map differently on this controller than, any other Dragon Quest. And between... So, this, Dragon Quest 8 and Dragon Quest 10, all of which I'm playing on a regular basis at this point, all of which have, slightly different mapping for the controls. So it always takes me, 10, 20 minutes before I figure out what I'm doing again.
I bitched so hard about the final boss, and if Arias watched my Let's Play, so he knows all about how pissed off I was fighting the last boss.
Would I mind installing the new version real quick, right now? I'm in the middle of a stream. I can, I guess.
Actually, would that work even? Would he be able to update his save file okay? I mean, I don't know how that works.
Well, the problem is that I've already started the recording and everything.
You could pause the recording, but that's up to you.
Meh. Well, no, I can't because it's the live stream recording is what I'm doing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not recording it local.
Yeah. Okay, he says the save files will be fine, but I'm going to leave that up to you.
Okay.
If you want to wait till next week to do it in your live stream,
I'll save.
He's going to do it. He's going to update. Okay, we're gonna spend about 25 minutes here, guys,
All right.
updating.
All right. So we're gonna hang out and chat for a bit. You know what? I'm gonna put on some music for us.
Make sure the volume is low.
I'm going to ensure that the volume is low. Jesus.
Oh, or else, like, if it's a bit of a trouble right now, you don't have to do it.
All right. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. Quick game.
Oh, he gave you a link.
We're
Oh,
gonna
wait, wrong.
put on some music. That is not the link. Symphonic Suite box set.
Okay,
Disc
maybe
6. Let's put on disc 6 hand volume.
I'll download that when my saving is done on my next episode here, because it's lagging my computer a lot.
Okay,
It's
so
interesting.
how do I do this update, Arias? Like, what do I do to ensure that I don't erase my save file? No, it's not technical difficulties. We're going to update the game
To the final version.
in
Final version test build.
in 10 minutes. It is going really slowly. You know what? We can keep playing, and then I will save in like, half an hour, and then we'll update the game.
Okay.
Let's
that works
just do
for me
that.
too.
Let's do that.
Just
Let
put
me-
it in a different folder and then copy your save file to the new folder. Huh. As long
Okay.
as it's compatible, that's cool. Sometimes save files break, especially when you update. I don't know how RPG Maker works when that happens. It probably is okay. Don't you love the monkey faces in chat?
The what?
The monkey faces. The
There we go.
emoticons are monkeys on Twitch TV.
I don't think they are. They look
They
like
look like
people to
monkey
me.
faces. They're monkeys.
They look well. Okay, same. Well, no, we're apes.
We're apes, yeah.
Have
but,
we gents ever played a game called As Your Dreams? That was a monster taming dungeon crawler,
It wasn't
wasn't
really a monster taming game at all. You actually found eggs to hatch, sure,
Eggs.
but it
Well,
wasn't taming.
whatever. Monsters.
I've played it, I beat it, I found I got everyone to love me. In the American release, they changed something. Your arch nemesis couldn't fall in love with you, but your sister could.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, Japan.
In the Japanese version, your arch nemesis, who's a man, could love you. And they took it out in the American release, and they replaced him with your sister.
So they actually felt that incest was better than homosexuality.
Yes.
Thanks,
The
censors.
are correct. And your sister's only like 5 years old.
Wow.
You don't actually do her.
Well, no,
You
I
give her
get
teddy
that.
bears.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know. It's just weird they actually replaced the thing. Because the fortune teller would say, do you sometimes think about hanging out? Would you rather hang out with guys than hang out with a girl? You say, yes. Would you rather just not even think about girls? Yes. I can see the perfect match for you. It's, oh. And she says, I can't even figure out, my crystal ball can't even tell me
Okay.
how
Where?
how to get his eye. Actually, I know
Was
how
it
to
here?
do it. You have to agree with him in one area, and he's like, "Hey, this is the first time we've agreed," and you're like, "Yeah," you know.
Was it
but it doesn't
cardio?
work.
Hang on. No, this isn't the right place. God damn it.
I could talk forever about Azure Dreams because I beat it. I didn't do a lot of the post-game content, but I did beat the game, and I found a good
Verge.
array of eggs. Didn't find all of them, but that's not important. I need to. The best familiar in that game is Arachnid, who turns into Ashura. Better than Queen by far.
Was it top left, such a nut? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's right there.
I'm fine.
Nah. On you. Okay.
My fictional entertainment. Well, some games now do have a gay option, so
A lot of them do. Wow. This town got owned.
Truth, I doubt someone would forcibly be gay with you. It's about gays. Gays are like straights. They don't flirt with people they're not that aren't into them usually. So, in my experience. So
Oh, wow, another
you can hang out-
person.
What? The conversation went there in chat.
My name
so
is
I'm just-
Richard, and I am... no, I know. It's cool. I don't mind people talking about it. It's an important thing to discuss.
Okay, so he says he's tested
Traveling
it with all files.
craftsman, it is my dream to build the perfect village in which residents have plenty of work, plenty of entertainment, and live safely in harmony.
Wait, are you streaming again?
Yeah, I'm streaming.
Because the visual isn't coming through on Skype.
Oh, you know what it
share.
was? I closed the window. Hang on. Let me screen share to you again.
So the update now has an assembled village where you. Oh wait, the gather all the people. That's not in the. That's old stuff. Yeah, I just never got everybody.
Okay. There.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. Make your own village, just like in DQ3.
And then they ported that to 4 on the DS version.
What? Was that in 4?
I said it. They ported it to 4 on the DS version.
I don't remember being in 4.
Mm-hmm. Remember the old man in Dragon Quest IV on the island south of Endor says, "You better be careful. The Dark Lord, whatever, used to have a fortress around here. That becomes the new town that you send everybody to."
Yes, Truth, I believe it is. You look like a well-traveled young lad. With the experience of the world behind you, I'm sure you've met people who are willing to try living in a new home. It was in DQ4? Okay, alright. I guess I completely managed to miss it. Or forget it.
That's right, it was in the bazaar. Yeah, I'm sorry, I mismatched my locations, but yeah, you're right.
Willing to try and convince people to move here. Sure.
But only in the DS version, though. I have to
I just
reiterate
know that
that.
the accommodations we will have here will far surpass any on the other islands. If you help me grow my village, I'll reward you with a prized monster accessory that I found. I don't really use monsters, but okay.
Yeah.
But I
'Cause
promise
like
that you won't find anything else like it anywhere else. What a dumb idea! I'm up for the challenge. That's wonderful news! You jumped
Pops
right
off
onto
bar.
Melody. Melody will kill you, man.
You're molesting Melody. Get off her. Oh. Only people from the future can join. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
that makes
The
sense. I mean, we don't have a world full of time travelers.
Well, in Dragon Warrior 7, you could recruit monsters in the past, and they would go to the present's monster farm.
Huh.
So, I guess that's what he was just mentioning.
That for sure explains all of my plans. One read, and I'm sure anyone with doubts about where they live would come flocking to Anyu. Okay, so I need to find people who are not happy with where they live.
There are a few. Oh, look
What
at
is
that.
this? Is this a shard?
Yes.
Shard! Shard!
Dun, 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 dun.
Shard!
He's going nuts.
Shard!
He's just gonna point and say shard all day.
Shard! Okay, I need to go somewhere to buy magic water. I need to stay in an
hold on,
inn,
what
too.
I think. Oh god, what town sells magic water?
What's up, Arias? I'm still downloading.
Is that the first continent? Not the castle, but the town? Yeah, I think so. In the first continent, you have to go to the town.
Yes, I think so. But I'm gonna spend the night here. No, cancel. God dang it!
I found a shiny. Yes, he did.
I found a shard.
Oh, you should have seen my Let's Play when, like, I was at the temple and there's a shard behind
I
the old
cannot.
man.
This
I'm
is
just
not an inn.
ratting at it. Like, shard. Because I want it so bad. I told you, buy a club and go to the alchemy and wherever it is and make an iron club, iron mace.
I don't want to. You can't
Dude,
make
it's
me.
a better... Ugh. Buy a damn club.
Also, do I have the iron that's needed?
Yeah, I think you have like 11 iron or something.
I have a bunch of tin. I have 7 iron ore. Okay.
That's enough to make a couple things.
But I like my boomerang.
That's the armor shop.
Yes, I know.
I'm just giving you a hard time.
Club.
Yeah, just one club, then go to the alchemy shop and make the iron mace. Then you can upgrade it again later, which is why it's great.
Go back to the cave that the whale mage was in. You can open his chests. Oh god,
You
where
need
was
better
that?
We're outside. That's why it took so long. Yeah, he does, because he has this affinity for boomerangs and they suck. Well, I'm sorry, they don't suck, but they suck for bosses.
You need better DPR. Meh. Shut up, Doc. I don't care how right you are. Shut up. Yeah, see, I don't like maces either, Truth.
You know what?
Truth understands me. Esrark, thank you.
You don't even see the weapon equipped, so what's the big deal? It isn't like it changes your avatar sprite. Like it did in Tornico the Last Hope, where whatever you had equipped actually showed in his hand, so...
Oh, Temple Island in the past. Meh. Okay, well, there's still, like, an item shop here, I think. So I can at least buy magic water. Or magic herbs. I know, Doc, that's what I'm doing right now. God.
Well, you don't want to just go nuts on them, you only have 3 grand.
And I'm spending it mostly on magic herbs.
Wow. Yep. Knock yourself out, man. 99 of them.
Well, apparently I might need them. I didn't think I was going to need 30.
Well, they only give you like 20 MP back, so...
Okay, so I need to go back to the past.
Well, you need to put the shard in the pedestal.
Well, yeah, that too, but, somebody was saying something... I can open up the chests that the whale mage had.
I don't even remember the whale mage.
He was here in the past.
Oh, a boss?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He had 2 guys with him. God dang it, wrong button again.
He had 2 starfish guys with him?
Were they starfish?
If this is the same boss I'm thinking of.
They might have been starfish.
Never understood the enemy, so I never
Okay, well, real quick, before I go back there, was it the island that I needed to take a boat to? Was it in the tower? Or no, was that the Phoenix? Oh my god, it's all jumbled in my head.
Oh, you want present time for that, according to Arise.
I want present time to go get that?
And I'm right, there's 2 starfish, yeah. That's the boss.
Don't I need a boat to get there? Not the tower one.
The chat is confusing you. It's the island with the tower.
I am so confused, guys.
You know, this is the first time that... I should say, like, from yesterday, we played Secret of Mana, and we weren't confused. We kind of knew where to go.
I know, yesterday on Secret of Mana, we were on a freaking roll. Today, I'm like, where am I going?
And that's unusual. If you watch our episodes,
Esrark Shrine.
Lose our way.
Okay, we're talking about Malevolation.
Esrach Tower.
We had to take the Genesis Rock to the tower, but they were not actually in the tower. We had to get it back from them. Okay, so it was a... Alright.
Esrach Tower.
Alright, hang on. No, not the tower. It's not the tower. Stop saying tower.
Tower.
Where the ocean flooded the islands. No, oh my god. We're not even talking about the same area now. It's Esrark, right?
Forgetting where you are.
Okay, everybody's making it worse.
Stop talking, everybody.
Okay, Port Esrark. No, I have a shard. Somebody said that I could go back to where I fought the whale mage and get chests, which was up here. This is where I fought Malevolation.
I think you were already
Do I do that in the past?
I think you were already here. I think you already got the item here, but... I'm gonna say nothing.
No, you are right. Who's right? Who is right? Who's talking to who?
Docking, why... Ugh, never mind.
You're not making
Guys,
any sense.
got the brown shard.
Somebody Tell me, past or present?
Who cares about some lousy chests?
Present time, this cave. Alright, that's all I needed. Thank you.
Again, I'm pretty sure he was in here and got loot, but whatever. Crunch. Crunch. I think some people are trolling you on purpose, but I'm not sure.
I can see a truth. This goes back up.
Ow.
Who are you?
They won't let you in. This is the cave that they mine gold in, and that was the argument that set off the cutscene for you to go back and settle things with your wizard over there. There's nothing to do in this cave as far as the side paths, because all you have is priests in here, and they say you can't come in, and you never get to come in. There's no way to go into those little cave areas.
No, I don't have the Zenithian sword.
Priests are mining.
Damn it.
There is no reason to go. Just, ow.
I wouldn't say that the Zenithian sword being in a Dragon Quest fan game is a spoiler.
No, he's not playing 4. He's playing a fan game. Why are you crunching on marsh you don't have to crunch on?
Because I wasn't paying attention.
That makes sense.
Wrong stairs. I need to be at those, I think.
Check your hit points. Now, you have to go in the middle of this cave if you want to go down to the area you're thinking of. You can't go to the side passageways.
No, we don't need to use mid-heal. What am I doing?
There shouldn't even be Zenithian gear in this game because it's not even part of that.
Am I at the wrong stairs? Is it these stairs?
I don't think so. It might be. Okay, well, walk around. It's been a while since I've been in this cave.
Marsh. Walking in marsh for
crunch,
fun.
crunch, crunch.
No. You know what? I bet it was that other. I'm gonna walk in all the marsh I can, apparently. The stairs I went in and said, nope, wrong one. These ones. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, like 15 seconds of chat lag doesn't help. Bam! Okay, treasure chest. Wind shard. Sweet.
I'll cast exit or outside or something. Evac.
Oh.
Now you can go to Sarah's cottage and heal again. And then you can warp back to temple and go to the past a couple of times because now you have 2 shards. Or you can go to the alchemy place and make yourself a mace. It's free. Go make yourself a mace.
Maces are boring.
No, they're not.
Where's Perry? Is Perry in the chat? No.
The marsh in Dragon Warrior 1 took 2 hit points away from you. I think in subsequent Dragon Quest games it takes 1 hit point away from you.
Ramage Village. Alchemy.
Weapons, which is left, I think. Yes. There it is. Club, cotton thread, iron ore. You made it. Now, I don't know if it's strong as boomerang, but you can upgrade that later, which is why I wanted you to get it. Iron mace. It is better by a lot.
It doesn't hit the entire group, though.
Its DPR is better.
For a single enemy.
It's 24 greater, man.
Against a single
shield.
enemy. It doesn't hit 3 enemies, though. Even if the Blade Boomerang does half as much damage as the Iron Mace, if it's hitting 3 enemies, it's doing 50% more.
But if the damage kills an enemy, you effectively lose that much DPR on you. So it actually helps you.
If it kills an enemy. Or it can speed up the entire fight overall, cutting down the amount of damage that I'm taking anyways. Definitely better for bosses. Absolutely. Where am I going?
Temple.
Temple.
Main temple.
Temple. Great shrine.
I was pulling my hair out when you first started doing this game because I wasn't helping you commentate, and you never warped the temple. You walked back to it about 20 times, and you had the return spell, and I'm thinking, why?
Maybe
Why aren't
I
you
like
casting
walking.
spell?
Okay.
You had a wind shard and a land shard, so I think that's going to be green and brown. I think.
It should be. Which one do I want to go first? Such an update the game. I'm going to update the game at the half-hour mark, so it makes cutting it up easier. Unless I'm coming into a boss. Really? Okay.
Try the other pillar, whatever. Why, yes, he would. I don't like little children. I don't have the patience for little children.
Bum, ba-dum. The Koala Knight looks cool as hell. I love the Koala Knight.
All you have to do is put a helmet on him and he'll look like Meta Knight from Kirby. Whenever I would get conned into playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl for the Wii, they had a rule that says you can't play as Meta Knight, and I asked why, and they said Meta Knight's too cheap.
Well, it sounds to me like you're playing with a bunch of pansies who can't handle characters they don't understand.
And I thought, well, Meta Knight is tiny. I mean, he's hard to hit. With high attacks, sure.
Those are the same people who play fighting games and say, "Let me out of the corner. Stop using throws. You're not playing fair."
Stop being cheap.
There's a counter to everything. If you can't handle it, get out. I love this koala.
Whenever I would play Mortal Kombat 2, no, Mortal Kombat 3. Yeah, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 for Super Nintendo. If you play 2-player, I think you hit left and select or right and select, depending if you're player 1 or player 2, and it randomizes your 5 characters when you play Endurance. Because most of us, me and my friend and myself, were actually good enough at that game to where it didn't matter which character we had, we could be cheap with any one of them. So to prevent us from having a giant cheap fest of one character who we had mastered, I think he had mastered Melina to a fault.
What fighting games do you play, Truth, that have infinite loops?
There used to be an infinite loop in Killer Instinct, but they removed it in an update.
But
Cinder
KI's
used
got,
to be able to infinitely juggle.
Oh, an infinite juggle? Yeah, I guess you can't do a counter, or, you can't do a combo breaker if you're being juggled.
They took those out, though. In the SNES port of Killer Instinct, they took them out, but there was a couple arcade versions where the juggle wasn't corrected. And if you were Cinder, I think it was Cinder specifically, you could do his leg combo breaker, and it would just kick, kick, kick. You could just keep doing it indefinitely, and you would make a lot of enemies that way.
Oh, hey, it's the card guys again.
Oh yeah.
I actually don't know of many fighting games that have true infinite loops. Like, a lot of people claim that Skullgirls does, but it doesn't. It's got a system built in to protect it. Street Fighter 4 had one on Fei Long, but they patched it within a week of it being discovered.
Oh, wait. The first Killer Instinct for Super Nintendo did have an infinite loop with Jago. Because he had a 3-hit attack that you could not block. You would block the first 2 hits, but the 3rd hit, even while blocking, would knock you in the air. Always.
That doesn't sound
Jago
right.
was broken. I found it. And Jago was the hardest character to master in Killer Instinct because he was the only character who didn't have charging moves. He had directional moves. So it was always like a circle, semicircle, half circle, quarter circle, all over the place to do all of his moves. It wasn't like back 2 seconds forward, 2 seconds back, 2 seconds like Orchid. Orchid was just totally cheap that way, but Jago was hard to master. But he had an unblockable 3-hit. And you could juggle with it. But it was so pixel perfect to pull it off that if you hadn't mastered Jago, you couldn't do it.
That means it's a link. It's a one-frame link.
Yeah, I think so. I think it was just an oversight. It was like this little exploit. This village. Yeah. You can buy these cards, but I always found them to be a waste of money. Oh, but he's gonna test you again.
Oh, God.
Yeah, bring it on.
I'm gonna lose this.
I'll help
Question 1, get ready. Where did you find the last wind shard that led you to this island? Oh, that's actually Thief's Den.
Uh-huh.
That was a Legend of Zelda sound effect.
Question 2.
What is the name of the big scary castle that resides to the west across those mountains? I don't know, I just got here.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. It is a queen, but it's not Queen Gale's Keep.
Well, no, I'm gonna...
I think it's Windy Wingate, actually, but I'm not sure. I think it's
Windbaum.
Wingate. Oh, you got it. Hell, I was wrong. Nice one. You'll know if you had read the sign before you entered the city.
To recruit a baby demonite, you had to bring what item to a lady in Ile Village? Even though it's 2 words, spell it as 1 word, also capitalize the first letter. I don't freaking remember. Wait, it was a robe, wasn't it? It was a scarf. No, she wanted me to make her something. What was it? What did I have to make? Where's my notes? Mayor's daughter. Fur poncho. It was a fur poncho. Oh, whoops. Go back. Go back. No, go back. There. I had it in my notes. Because I had written it down. Doc, are you trying to screw me over tonight? What the f... I lost Zen. I totally lost... Well, I lost Zen and it's messing with the volume. Because for some reason, Pandora or... Oh my god. Okay, so I think Zen's internet dropped, so I guess we're just gonna have to do this without him. Alright, so I totally had Fur Poncho written down. No, don't make the quiz tougher. One of every type of tarot card. Sweet, those will be great for boss fights. Doc, why do you hate me? Why are you giving me the wrong answers? Cancel. Alright, so I'm going to save the game now. And we're going to quit, and I'm going to upgrade the game to the new version